Greetings, everybody. It's Mr. James, and I'm back with your weekly low impact exercise. So I love the exercise today. It's actually a combination of two exercises, low impact exercises we've used before, and something new that I've actually been doing for quite a while. So maybe you don't know, but I've been dancing classical ballet for over 20 years now. And some of you know that for the past 4 years, I have been in a ballet performance called the Nutcracker. Now, today we're going to combine Pilates, yoga, and classical ballet to make something called Ballet Fit. So this is a combination of those elements, and it was created by a ballerina named Lotte Burke in London, that's in England, in 1959. It turns out that she had an injury, so she was hurt and she needed some way to rehabilitate, which means to get better. And she used the ballet training that she knew, as well as some yoga and Pilates. Remember, Pilates is about the core, getting this part of you really strong. And yoga, the positions you make in yoga and stuff, the stretching, the breathing. She combined her ballet training all together, and this helped her and it helped others. And she said, this is great. I can combine it and call it Ballet Fit. So Ballet Fit is really, the ballet part of it is what I really want to show you today. And it involves using something to help you balance that you can hold on to. So that's going to either be a bar of some sort. In ballet, we have something called the bar that everybody can hold on to, a wall, which I'm going to use today, or a chair, something that you can comfortably hold your arm on while the rest of your body balances, because one of your legs might be lifting up and you might have to hold it up for a little while. Not too long though. So it really is important that you find one of these things, like I mentioned here, a bar, a chair, or a wall, as well as please wear socks so your feet can slide, because your feet need to slide on the floor. And I'm going to show you the names of our moves, because all of these are going to be written in French. So ballet has been around for over 600 years. And it was in France where it really took off and everyone loved it. And France and Russia and Italy really did a lot with ballet, and we owe a lot of the words that we use in ballet to describe certain moves or positions of our body to those countries. But ballet is everywhere now, and there's other words you can use for things, but I'm going to teach you some of the words because I think in French, it's interesting to learn another language, and it's good to learn words like that. So first of all, I want to teach you something that I didn't write down, and it's something with your arms that's going to help make what you do with your feet look even better. And your arms are going to be called in ballet your porte-bras. So say that, porte-bras. And that's going to be something where you hold your arms out, and the best way to think about it is somebody gave you a giant beach ball. So if you can see my arms now at my side, just like this, I'm holding a beach ball. Now I'm going to lift the beach ball up, and now it's in front of me. Now I'm going to put the beach ball above me, like this. Now, if my beach ball's like this, can I hold it with one arm and put the other arm low, like this? Yeah. Can I have this arm even lower, like this? Yeah, of course I can. Can I do the same thing? Hold the beach ball with this arm and put this arm down low? Yeah, that's pretty easy, right? Can I lower this arm again? Yeah. Can I have the beach ball in front of me? Can I have the beach ball below me? Can I have the beach ball to the side? To the other side? So many different combinations. You can hold the beach ball like this and have one arm above. You can do the opposite. So while you watch my feet during our Ballet Fit low impact exercise, I'm going to be doing something with one of my arms like this, while my other arm holds onto a bar. In this case, I'm holding down to my whiteboard on the bottom so I can get some balance. So here are the 4 words we're going to be using a lot today. First one, plie. So say that, plie. That means the bending of your knees. So it's as simple as what I just did, bend my knees. I'll zoom down, you can see over here at this angle. This is my plie. I'm just bending my knees. So I might say plie, and you go back up. The other important word is releve, and that means to raise your body onto your toes. So that's like someone saying, hey, I put cookies up on a high shelf. You want to reach for them? And you have to get up on your tippy toes. But we use this a lot in ballet because ballet about balance and making a lot of nice straight lines with our body. So we might do this thing where we have to releve up. So I have to get on my toes for this. You can see that, on my toes, on my toes. Next, we're going to have something called rond de jambe. Rond de jambe means round your leg. So one leg makes a circular pattern on the ground. So I can show you with my fingers like this, because later I'll show you, but say my feet are like this. One of my legs is going to go forward and around. And it might go front first, and then it might go backwards and then to the front. And I can do the same thing with the other leg when I turn around. Around and then back. Now I can do it à terre. So rond de jambe à terre, which means on the ground. I'm making circles on the ground, or I can do it en l'air, which means in the air, which means that I have to lift my leg up like this and keep it up in the air. So it's going to be up a little bit higher. This is why you need to have a ballet bar or a wall to balance on. And the last one is something called tendu, and that just means stretching out your foot. But most of the time in ballet, we call it to point your foot. And pointing means you want to make a nice little point. So if you look at my foot right now, I'll raise it up so you can see in the camera. Ooh, let's move it down a little bit more so we can see. Okay. Just like this, I'm not pointing it. If I want to point it, I want to point it out. So I'm trying to point it so it's like a nice straight line. So we're going to do a lot of that, but there's one other big thing. So come over here to the bar with me, my wall bar, and watch what I'm going to do. So if let's bring it back. There we go. I want to make sure everyone can see me. In ballet, my feet are not going to be like this. They call this parallel. My feet are going to be something called turned out. So you put your feet together. I'm in my socks. And I move one leg out and one leg out like this. Kind of like if you're pretending to be a penguin, right? Or a duck, they might walk like that. This turnout is something that looks really nice when you're watching someone dance on stage because you can see their feet. If their feet are like this, you can't see their feet because their legs hide that. But if your feet are turned out, you can see them. And that's why we do that in ballet. So let's start this. I'm going to play some music, and the music is actually going to be music for classical ballet, and it's played on piano only. It's going to be somewhat slow, but at times it might sound a little bit kind of like dance music. And follow me. We're going to try to do everything 4 times, and we'll try to do it to the front and to the back. And then I'm going to switch sides and go to the other side. So my first time, I'm going to have my right hand. That's the bracelet, has this gray bracelet on, and right hand, and I'm going to do something. And the next one's going to be with my watch hand holding the bar. All right. So let me share with you what we're going to be doing with the music. Ooh, I love this music. So this is from a thing called Buddha Tribe, Music for Ballet Class. And here we go. Making sure you can see me. Okay. Take your toes, open up, turn them out. Hold the beach ball with one of your arms, the other arm holding against the wall, chair, or bar that you have. First thing we're going to do are some plies. That's bending your knees. Get ready, plie, and up. Plie, and up. plie, and up, plie, and up. Now releve, go releve and down, releve and down. That's on my toes, right? Releve and down, releve and down. Rond de jambe, watch my foot. I go point to the front, to the side, and the back. Point to the front, to the side, and to the back. Now go backwards. Back, side, and front, and close. Back, side, and front, and close. Now just tendu. Point your toe. Point your toe. Point your toe. I'm turning towards you now. Point your toe. Point your toe. Point your toe. Point your toe. And point your toe. Now that's done on this side. My arm was like this the entire time. Let's turn to the other side and try the same exact thing we just did. My left hand is resting now. My feet were parallel. Now they're going to be turned out. All right, we're going to start with some plies. You ready? Hold your beach ball. Plie and up. Plie and up. Oh, let's start that again. I went too fast. Here we go. We gotta start with the new music, right? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Plie and up. Plie and up. Plie and up. Plie and up. Now we're releve. Releve and down. Releve and down. Releve and down. Releve and down. Okay, get ready. Rond de jambe. This leg's going to the front, to the side. Ready? And front, side, and back come together. Front, side, and back come together. Now start back. Back and side and front come together. Back and side and front come together. Tendu, 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 tendu. We're going to do it again. 4 more. Tendu, 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 tendu. Now at the end, it's always nice to get away from the bar. Hold your beach ball. Now try to do some plies. Plie, 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 plie. Bring your arms up to the middle. Plie, 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 plie. Put your arms overhead. Plie, 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 plie. Wow. Thank you very much. That was great. Now that's just the beginning. There are a lot of these we can do, and we could do a class that lasted 20 minutes, maybe even an hour long. But it's good for you to learn this and learn some of these terms, because maybe if you see someone doing ballet, you go, hey, I know what that is. That's a plie. That's a releve. There's a lot of them. So you can look up ballet terms online if you want to. So I hope you enjoy this. This is your low impact exercise. Try it out, and yes, make sure you can balance, which is really important.